everybody. On this week's episode of Jacqueline's Journey, I'm going to talk about my 6-week post-op appointment and currently what I'm reading to fill my time. Remember, if you like this video, hit the like button below and subscribe so the bell goes off when I post a new video. I love talking to y'all every week, so remember to like and subscribe. So guys, as promised, I'd give you my 6-week update. For those of you who don't know me, my name is Jacqueline. I'm from Eastern Pennsylvania, and I just had gastric bypass 6 weeks ago. But I'm also a woman, a wife, a mother who happens to have cerebral palsy and use a wheelchair for mobility. So when I researched, I discovered that there's very few people like me, and I could bring a unique aspect to life. Initially, this video is going to be about gastric bypass, but then I'm going to talk about things that are going on in my life in general, what I do. But this week, I wanted to tell you about my 6-week visit. It was not pretty, so be prepared to hear what you're going to hear. I don't want to freak anybody out that's considering doing the surgery and has a physical disability, but I can tell you I was highly disappointed. When I went to my first post-op appointment at 2 weeks, I learned that I lost 31 pounds. That I entered Wonderland, it was now 193. Now, they weigh me on a wheelchair scale, which means that they weigh the wheelchair and then they weigh me in it and then deduct the two amounts. Well, the doctor's office that I go to recently moved and had to move all of their scales. So, that being said, I got back on the scale that I thought initially weighed me, and I even stood on a standing scale, and both of them said 200, and, well, it was between 212 and 215, which basically meant that I gained 20 pounds in 4 weeks. I can assure you that I've been following the diet plan religiously, eating 4 ounces at every meal, making sure it's soft foods, and not exceeding 800 calories a day. Often days, I'm not even exceeding 600 or 650. So I'm right in the sweet spot. So imagine my surprise when the nurses said, you weigh 15 or whatever the number was. I was scared. I didn't know what I was doing wrong, and the tears immediately began to flow. I just looked at the video and my eyes look like they're closed, but they're not, so just bear with me. I'm on my phone. I just got home after a long day, so just bear with me. Hearing the doctor say all that was like a knife in my heart, seriously. I didn't know what I did wrong, and I had the PCA with me, and she told him that all my food is weighed and measured and thought out, and I used the Veritastic app, so there's no explanation, and he knew I was upset, so he said that the scale probably wasn't calibrated correctly. I don't know if I believe that. I mean, everybody's saying that there had to be some kind of issue somewhere along the line, because it's obvious that I didn't gain that weight. Now, the person inside of me who has somewhat of an eating disorder doesn't believe any of that. I'm always going to think that I'm fat, quite honestly, but it's something that I'm working on. So, he basically said that he was going to refer me to somebody else in his office for weight management, and they can talk about pills and those types of things to maximize the benefit of my surgery. But I go back to see that surgeon in 6 more weeks, and I get to see the other person in his office the day before Thanksgiving. So I'll keep you all apprised. I can tell you from my point of view, I went to buy clothes, and I used to wear a baggy 3X. This time I bought a 1X, and they're baggy. So in my head, I'm saying, okay, I generally lost 2 sizes, and those 2 sizes have to account for something, right? But we'll see. I'm going to start working out hopefully in the next couple of weeks. But I also wanted to talk to you on what you can do to keep your mind off of food. Last week I talked about the habits that I'm doing, replacing the bad habits with the good habits, and I named a few. One of the things that I love doing right now is reading. I have a master's degree in leadership, so I always like reading self-help books and leadership books. So just in the last 2 weeks, I've read a book from Orrin Woodward and Chris Brady called Leadership and Liberty. And then I listened to one from Chris Brady called Rascal. I'm going to tag those books in the comments below if anybody's interested. And then just for fun, I'm currently reading the Michelle Obama book, Becoming. And I will tag that in the comments below as well. If you know of a great book that's a self-help book or a leadership book, please put those in the comments, because I'm always looking for new things to read, or in my case lately, to listen to. So you guys, I know this video is short. I just wanted to give you a quick update as to what is going on. I hope that you can hear me, because I know my voice has been really, really rough today. Please put in the comments any technical things that you think I can use, different mics, different lighting, because I'm still learning, and I want to learn, and I want to bring you the best quality that I possibly can, given my circumstances. And I also want to know, like, from the videos that you've seen, what are some things that you'd like to learn about or know about me? And I'll gladly try to do a video on them. Like I said, in the coming weeks, we're going to have different types of videos. I'm going to generally try to do one a week, and if it gains popularity, maybe more. So share with your friends. Remember to like and subscribe if you're new to this channel. Again, thank you for joining us. And remember, if you believe, you can achieve. Have a good week, everyone.